Well, 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 happy Monday night. Oh, and look who's decided to join the chat. Mr. Joel, the American military man. Call him Captain America. I'm Captain Morgan. He's Captain America. But we only have 7 people in the chat. It's a Monday night. Hopefully it gets filled up a lot more than it is currently. I love that Michael finally showed up and he retracted his message because he tried to say something sexy, but he didn't succeed, I guess. So he decided to retract his message. Michael, why don't you write it again, huh? I have not once what? What are we talking about? 88 people are arguing Discord. Yeah, I check that every now and then, and the few times that I check it and actually start reading it is the time that I go, this is why I don't talk about this stuff. Because it does no good. But I love that you people like to do it. Oh, voice text screwed it up. I'm sure. Let's blame it on Mike, the voice text, Michael. Man, there's one thing you don't talk about, especially with people you don't know very well, and that is politics, sex, and money. But if there are people you know, I guess you can sometimes break that rule, but it's going to do zero good for people to argue online because you don't have any personal relationships with each other, and that's called what I call legalism. My kind of set. Pirate Man, how do you even know what the fucking set is, buddy? Gonna light something on fire? Here we go. Okay, whoa, okay. I will just have to say, Fran, that is not going to fly because, I mean, you can take your money back or I can refund you if you would like. But if you look over here on the left, it says 3 plus I do a shot of Captain Morgan rum. But what does that say in the parentheses right there? What does that say in the parentheses? We have degenerates in this chat that say, like Cucumber, who I don't know if he's actually here or not. But because we have degenerates in the actual chat that would actually like to see me throw up, there is a 3 max limit of my shots because I think with 3 I would still be pretty drunk depending on how fast I take them. But I have this thing that I can't remember, knock on wood, the last time I've actually been like really, really drunk. I usually get tipsy and then I kind of come down and then maybe I get tipsy again if we're lucky and it's a long day or a long night. But the reason I stop at getting tipsy is because ever since I was like 18 or whatever, I have this reflux problem where if I drink too much, I will literally throw up every time. It's my body just getting ready, and nobody likes throwing up. So I will not do more than 3. So I guess $10 would technically pay for 3. So would you like me to do all 3 based off your $9.99, which I appreciate it, or would you like me to refund you? Yeah, I definitely have a gag reflex for more than just alcohol. I have a gag reflex for anything that would go into the back of my throat. That is not wanted there. So, if Jim, are you paying for shots? Man, we're already paying for shots. Which, by the way, again, I tell you guys, you're gonna have to let me know that this is gonna happen, or else I'm gonna have to pause and go down and go get the alcohol. So you're gonna have to sit here for a second. Would you like me to do that now, or would you like me to do a song or two and then go get the shots? I'll let you, Fran and Jim, decide which one is going to happen because that is for a shot, Cap. Yes, do that now. Okay, you want me to do it now? So I'll go do it now. So you guys just enjoy talking to yourself for a second while I go get the alcohol. Okay, we are back. So if there are 11 people in the chat right now, if any of you are people that don't normally join this channel, this is a rarity that this happens. I don't know if this is happening because you guys just naturally felt this to happen, but Wednesday is my birthday. So maybe you're just like assuming that because it's my birthday that it's time for me to do some shots. So we have Screwball, which is a, what do they call it? Peanut butter whiskey that we're going to be doing the shots. So, yeah, I guess you guys were anticipating my birthday without even knowing it. So if you are a person that's not normally on this channel, this doesn't happen much, but it's going to happen tonight. So, pushing 60? No, pushing 50 though. That's for sure. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it. Man, this is 2 streams in a row that we've had freaking super chats. I can't believe it. I'm definitely going to be over the $100 limit. Barrier of entry. Okay. Ooh. I got my little chaser here too of water to try to like let this shit go down. Of course, you have to see that it's the OHIO shot glass that's going to be hopefully doing a great thing here. Here we go. I'm not going to be a shit show, hopefully, because I'm doing 3 max. I'm telling you that right now. Here we go, down the hatch. All right. There's one. We got 2 more. Let's try to get into one of these things. Yeah, this whiskey is good. My wife actually got it. And she's the one who bought it. And ever since, I'm like, yeah, I can actually handle that. It's kind of, I mean, is it really whiskey? It shouldn't be whiskey, but because it tastes too good to be whiskey. All right, so here we go. Let's get into this real quick. We'll do a song or two, then, or maybe a song, and then I'll do another shot, and then we'll do another song, and I'll do another shot. How about that? All right, so let's see what Michael has for us. Michael says, okay. Got inspiration for a new set list thanks to the My Discovery mix on Amazon Music. Has anybody else ever used Amazon Music? Because I haven't. I found so much good stuff from that from this playlist, like Odd Logic, hell yeah, Alcest, and Distorted Harmony, which both of them have been on the channel quite a bit, and others. See, I'm already starting to burp. This set is full of moody music. It wasn't my intention. These were just songs I made note of when I heard them, and when I found enough for a set, I put them together. They were collected in the past few months. Anyway, I think everyone will find stuff they like tonight. Most of the bands here have been on the channel before and are well received, actually, so that's good. Then we have 2 songs by a band making its debut on the channel. Interesting, so we got a new band. This new band, I have a feeling, will end up on a set list for Cap. Uh-oh, there's a little challenge there. Hope I don't let you down. Not sure which song, maybe both. Then again, maybe neither. By the way, 2 credits for anyone who recognized who the thumbnail is. Did anybody look at the thumbnail? I think I did once, but I forgot already. So it's about 40 minutes of music in this set, so we should probably get going because we're already at 15 minutes. So this is definitely going to be over the 60-minute mark, I'm sure. So this band number 1 is Mother of Millions, which we've had. I think Adrian turned in Mother of Millions a couple of times, right? I think the song is called Irae, I-R-A-E. I remember others playing these guys and made a mental note to look them up or look out for them. This song just hit the spot for me. It's a slow burn with lots of emotion. It's 6 minutes long. Let's get into it while the alcohol sets in my liver. Is this Whitney Houston cover? It sounds like a Whitney Houston cover. Oh, okay, it's not. I thought, and I will always love you. That's what I thought it was. That first note. This could actually be on a space feel. This feels very spacey to me. Yeah, I do think this guy has a great voice. Wait, I just want to start this over because I want you guys to hear that first note and not tell me you didn't think Whitney Houston. see Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston. Okay. I'm not crazy and I'm not drunk yet. It is a little hot. Maybe I'm getting him mixed up with Accent, or not Accent, what is Arcane. Maybe it's getting him mixed up with Arcane. We'll hear his voice later. But that first note's fine to me. Thank you, Adrian, for finishing off what I was thinking. I think his voice sounds good here. What was I ripping on before? I think his voice sounds great here. He's not too much vibrato. Was the vibrato before? Ooh, I gotta try the cranberry juice, Adrian. That mix would definitely sound good as a shot. Nice little jungle groove here. He said it's a slow burn, so... sounds doomy now. Go. Starting to feel the alcohol a little bit. If it was binding, I would embrace it. Weathering my time dissolving. Maybe it's not Arcane then. It starts with an A. They always get blocked on the channel. Arcane Roots? Is that what it is? Maybe it's Arcane Roots. That's a different band, right? I'm digging this. This would definitely be a campfire song. It stays like this. Halftime is life. Ooh, Tito's and Cranberry sounds good. No, I think it's called Arcane Roots. That's a different band, right? They've gotten blocked on here a couple times. I like his voice in this one, so I might have to go back and listen to what I was bitching about before. Might have just been me on my period. Can somebody in the Excel doc please look up Arcane Roots to make sure I'm not making shit up? Arcane Roots. I think that's the band. Woo! This is great. Fuck yeah. Okay, I know I'm not crazy. just remember they got blocked a couple of times, and it pissed me off, so I didn't say I would listen to them on the channel again. I love the atmosphere in the song. Okay, BD band. Okay. This kind of reminds me of, I know you guys are gonna kick my ass for this, but like a Tesseract like dance song. Like this right here. This sounds very much like a, I know you guys are gonna rip me for it, but this sounds like Dan to me. Oh, that ended abruptly. It was like a pull me under. Yeah, that had a very Tesseract ending. Okay, I'm not saying the whole song sounded like it, but that's definitely going on a playlist. I wouldn't say that I loved it, but I definitely dug the feeling, the atmosphere, and yeah, I think that's definitely going on a campfire playlist, and we'll see what else it goes on. And I know I'm not trying to give you work to do, Scott K, but if you can timestamp where I bitch about this guy's voice, I don't know if it was just the song. I did do the same with Glindendow, or however you say his name. I know I'm going to get bitched for that too, Fran. But Gildenlow from Pain of Salvation, there's a couple songs where I absolutely hate his voice. But there's a lot of songs now that Pain of Salvation has won me over, and his voice sounds great. So maybe it was one of those instances with this band, but in this song, I don't know why I would be bitching about his singing voice. I think it was good, or maybe you're just being overly dramatic about my bitching, and maybe I just said it's an Einer ripoff, or I agreed with it, that he sounds kind of like Einer, and I really wasn't calling it that big of a deal. I don't know. But anyway, I liked it. That song's going on a playlist. Let's get to number 2, and then after number 2, I'll do shot number 2. How about that, suckers? All right, so this number 2, Protection by Alcest. Like, that's the name of the song because you got the whole thing in quotes. But my assumption is the song is called Protection, and it's by Alcest. First of all, I have to say 3 demerits for Jean-Francois, who's not here to even, like, defend himself because he's a fucking European. This band is from his own freaking country, and he's kept them hidden from us. Shame on you. I hope you see this, Jean-Francois. You French fucker. Jean, shame on you. Jean has not even submitted one of their songs. What the flip, dude? These guys are really good. I've been checking them out a lot and finding lots of stuff I like. This tune has actually been on the channel before, back in 2021, which was before I joined, so in my mind, it doesn't count. That's fair. It just probably won't make it on a top 40, even if I love it. It's not really fair. I doubt anyone remembers it from then. If I liked it, it's definitely going to be on a playlist. Some guy named Thomas Schumann. Oh, we missed Tom. Thomas was like bent knee. Every time I think of Devin Townsend and bent knee, I think of Thomas Schumann because he always had them on the channel. I think he's German, correct? Anyway, Thomas Schumann first submitted it back then, but in the immortal words of Scott McCucumber, fuck him. Just kidding. Thomas, wherever you are awesome. Thank you for submitting this. Okay, so this is Protection by Alcest. Here we go. Let's kick it. See if it rings a bell for me. Like the drive here. Drunkard. I'm definitely not even tipsy yet. Sorry to bust your freaking testicles, pyramid. I like this so far. Turn it up a little bit. It doesn't ring a bell, so I don't know if it's on a playlist. Was it this song that made it on the top 40? Because okay, I like the halftime, lower tempo. Yeah, I miss Thomas. Thomas was a good dude. Yeah, this is really interesting because they're very kind of similar in atmosphere. This is tough. This is pretty close to the first one. But I am leaning towards one because it's more chill, more halftime. Yeah, where the hell's Michael for his own damn set? There he is. Is Joel still there too? Or is he at the glory hole? Dude, this is tough. I think I like one a little bit more, but we'll see where this goes. I don't know how long it is. Alright, glad you're here, Michael. Oh, Galen's going with number 2 first. Oh, you're saying yes, you're at the glory hole? Okay, got it, Joel. That's why your ribs hurt. Okay. I actually don't mind the... I mean, this could go on a playlist too. It's just not as good as one. I don't think. It's close. Joel riding that glory hole. I like that. Oh, see, I like how it just kind of calmed down a little bit. I do like the dynamics a little bit in this song. This is tough. See how it ends. What up, Cucumber? You missed it already, pal. I do like the melody. ISIS, oh gosh, pyramid. I can't wait till Jean watches this and realizes that he's got his ass kicked for not putting these guys on the channel. sing your own melody. Oh, this is tough, man. This is tough. I mean, I'm almost going to put... I think I might put these exactly the same. I liked both of them for like different reasons, but they kind of land the same for me. So I'm just going to say 1 equals 2. That's just going to be me. 1 equals 2. Sorry, y'all. Pyramid! Woohoo! We agree, pal. But I guess that means shot number 2 of some screwball peanut butter whiskey that should next time be mixed with cranberry. Although I have a throw-up story with cranberry. I might have told it on the channel before. And ever since then, I can't really definitely can't drink cranberry and vodka. If I smell cranberry and vodka, I start throwing up. So, or want to throw up. So I don't know if I even put a little bit of cranberry in here. Just so you guys can see that I'm not cheating. Okay. It even smells like peanut butter. This is great. All right, down the hatch. This will probably get me tipsy. I've never drank. Can't remember the last time I drank on a Monday night. Here we go. Oh yeah. I'm just never ever gonna get used to drinking shots. Whew. Just so you can see, it's gone. I know you butt munches will be like, oh, you didn't really drink it, you just drank it. The proof is 70 proof. So it's not that much. 35% alcohol is not. That's kind of like a schnapps. It's kind of like a schnapps. But hey, 40% is 40%. Soju is only 19% with the red cap. So it's more than that, which is what I did last time I did soju. Okay, yeah, I'm still hearing Whitney Houston, Jim, exactly, because that's the first thing that hit my mind when that song came on. But now that we've done 2 shots, we only got 1 more to go. Let's get into song number 3, since we are at 34 minutes already. All right, so verse by Sieges Even. Is that how you... I probably said that. I totally fucked that up. It looks like Sieges Even. Is it a hard G or it's Sieges? Michael, you should have put in parentheses how I'm supposed to pronunciate it. This is the band's debut on this channel. Okay. I first listened to these guys in the 90s. The 90s? They're a German band. Okay, so if it's a German band, it'd be a hard G, right? And back then, they were more mellow on this album. They incorporated heavier guitars at times. The album is called Paramount and came across this tune. We'll be checking out the album, which was released in 2007 and was their last studio album. The band has changed lineups many times, and 2 of their members have appeared in a band called Subsignals, which we've had on the channel on one of my recent sets. These guys have a distinctive style and sound after you've listened to some of their stuff. On this tune, it's not verse-chorus, but rather a setup like A, B, C, D, interlude A, B, C, D. That's kind of cool, a little bit different, because it still follows a form, just a little bit of a different form. So even though it's not verse-chorus, there are recognizable sections that repeat. This is 7 minutes long. Before I read your comments, how many of you have heard this band before besides Michael? That's what I would like to... I wonder if Sasha has, because it's a German band. If he hasn't, I'm sure Michael will make fun of him in his next set. All right, here is song number 3. Whoa. That was unexpected. Sweet. Turn it down a little bit. Fucking loud. Uh-oh. It says that I'm losing frames, damn it. Monday night. I like this riff right here, and it's got a lower tempo. I like how heavy that is.
Sky fresh elegies
Nice.
as you pass another cave. A silent company on a way without repose. Behind the dunes and the shifting sands of cinnamon.
Definitely like that
Lost and
harmony there.
lonely,
Don't leave it. And a little Creed there. Like the harmonies here. I'm trying to reset my internet. It's acting dumb. I like this. This is great.
Never let you go. All that remains is molded in the last light of the setting sun. All that's retained.
It's got like a
Image without words. All that is means nothing anymore. All that is.
This has almost got like a Neil Morse. I'm not saying he sounds like Neil Morse, but it's got like a Neil Morse prog feel to it. Want me to blur the screen for me, Pyramid? You want my face to be blurred? Oh, I had a hard freeze. Yeah, it looks like for some reason it's down to red now.
Not that it was always beautiful.
I love the harmonics on the bass.
Something to hold dear. In the end, it was just another puzzle piece of you. Now you're a murder seeking nails to match those precious wounds. Always looking back.
You just want me to blur the screen because?
Always looking back.
I don't know, can I do that with my video?
Something that you
Let's try it.
that will never let
How's that?
that live on as seasons pass. Under the sky of the fall.
Okay, so far this song is like good, but it's definitely not catching me. Maybe because it's not A, B, A, B.
All that remains is molded in the last light of the setting sun. All that's retained is nothing but an image without words. All that remains doesn't mean anything.
Ooh, my palms look cool.
All that remains, all that's retained.
I just put Luma Key filter on my face. Okay. I definitely am going to say the bass is the highlight of this band. Harmonics. Now let's get this cool little run here. Now we're all filtered. How about that?
Drag through time and memory. That do
Indie occult set. Listen to that flow.
Under the sky of a fallen paradise, never let you go.
I really like the harmonies. Like, it sounds very Yes-y in its construction. But I might have to listen to this again to make sure how I feel about it, because it is different. All that remains. I like his voice here, too. Yeah, like it's good, but like something about it. I really like this part. Is it fading out? Okay, I'm definitely gonna say I really like the last minute and a half of the song, but to me this is definitely gonna be a song that's a grower. But on a first listen, I'm sorry, Michael, but they're third. But I have a feeling this is gonna be something that grows on me. All right, let me take the filter off. We're not drunk enough yet. Whoa, what the hell happened? Maybe I need to just like delete it. That's what it is. I need to delete it, remove it. Okay. There we go, we're back. We're back. And we're not even tipsy yet, so maybe we will do a fourth shot just to, maybe I should take that back and not say that out loud. The harmonies are really, really good. I liked sections of it, but I think maybe the ABCD part of it didn't sit well on a first listen. But as I said, I think this is something that I think could grow on me very fast, because like it has elements that I exactly see, Michael, why you thought I would like it. So I'm going to listen to it again and I'll go into it kind of knowing better, maybe. It is interesting. I agree with Adrian. I feel like all of us are in and I don't think it's about, I'm not drunk. I'm not even tipsy yet. I think it's like it's not your typical ABAB, which is what we're set up to like, or at least I'm set up to like. I think a lot of people are, which is why pop music is what it is. But that's what I like about progressive too, is because I mean, I can't tell you guys how many times with Dream Theater music, even when they had really great albums, which was the beginning, every album when I first listened to it, I was like, I remember listening to Awake and being like, I don't know if I like it. And then as the more I listened to it, because it's not your normal shit, it would make me go, okay, I get it now. So I think this is maybe one of those songs that'll be like that. So. All right, let's get into song number 4, and then we'll do another shot after that, because we have 6 songs on this set tonight. Michael says on this one, Cloak of the Vast and Black by Ancients. I think we've had Ancients on here before. I feel like Ancients reminds me of Clamus. I'm not saying they sound like Clamus, but whenever I see the name Ancients, I just think Clamus immediately. I don't know why. I've associated them rightfully or wrongfully. I was going to do Melt the Crown, but someone had it last year already, so I pivoted to this one, which I like also. I'm not a big fan of growls, as you know, but used effectively, I can appreciate them, and this song does that. Not to mention the musical parts are fantastic. Okay, so this is Ancients, Cloak of the Vast and Black. Here we go, number 4. I know you paid for 4 shots, but I said 3 max. And that's been up there for a long ass time, so you should have known. I could do one on Saturday. Yeah, like I said, I'm not saying they sound like Clamus, but for some reason maybe it's the name? I don't know. I associate them immediately. digging this so far. I mean, so far this is actually my favorite, if it stays like this. Yeah, my internet's at like red. It's like constant red. Oh, Adrian's already putting this first. I kind of like the beginning more than I like this, but we'll see. Sounds similar to Ackerfeld here. And that's why you guys made the connection to Opeth and claim this. I'm gonna say the riff and the music's kind of like this riff. I am recording this, so if it needs to be re-uploaded, I will. So far, I'm least impressed with the song. I don't know why, but it's not hitting me that much. I think I'm with Jim here. I'm not digging this that much. I'm a normie too. Nice jungle groove. I think after this song, I'm going to reset the whole internet, so you guys have to wait for a minute. Not digging this song that much. It's kind of boring. Okay. So I didn't dig that song that much. I felt like it was like a, I don't know, it's almost like something that'd be on the radio a little bit, but wouldn't quite make it because of the growls. I don't know, it just, I think, did I like the other Ancient song or songs that we've done on the channel? Because I think I don't remember liking these guys that much. The first 30 seconds to a minute was absolutely superb and set me up for blue balls. Like I totally had blue balls. So yeah, definitely wasn't my thing. So I'm going to ask you guys, because I have another shot to do. Would you like me to just like take 2 or 3 minutes and restart the whole internet connection? Or do you just want me to keep on going? Because my thing is just like on red. It's like not even going into yellow or green. And so I think it's just completely, the connection's crap. So I feel like right now it's really, really bad. What would you guys like me to do? Would you like to restart the connection? I feel like I want to. All right, I think we're back. It's a little bit green now, so let's see. We got 2 songs left. I'm going to start recording again. Yeah, sorry, I just unplugged my modem and then plug it back in. So I'm not even nowhere near throwing up, people. I don't even feel that tipsy. I feel maybe a little bit hot. But as you can see, the third one is there. It's in there. So hopefully it doesn't lag anymore, because if it does, we're going to have to get new internet, because this has been something that's frequent, and I think it is the internet. I don't think it's as much YouTube as I thought it was. Saturdays have been good. Sundays have been good, but that's because it's 11:30 in the morning, or 11 in the morning. Maybe 7:30 at night on Monday is just a bad time. So here is another shot for us to down the hatch, number 3, and my last one probably for tonight. Okay, now it's starting to taste a little bad because it's not actually cold anymore. Which, if I'm going to drink alcohol, it better be cold. Yeah, liver is definitely not going to be happy with me tonight. So, all right, let's get back into number 5. Let's see what he has to say about number 5. He says, Paramount by Seaguest Evan. I don't know how to say it. You guys can correct me. The title track from the same named album, Paramount. I originally wanted to do Species from Pain of Salvation, but it's on the list. So I pivoted to Icon and on the list again. Every tune by them that I liked turns out to be played already on this channel. So I thought about something from the new Haken live album, but at the last minute decided to do another song off the Paramount album that I was going to put on the future set list. Seemed like a better idea to go with something new. I doubt everyone will like these guys, but I believe some will. They are good at what they do, just not in everyone's wheelhouse. This is 8 minutes and 52 seconds. Let's get to it. I like the beginning so far. Yeah, he definitely has train of thought typing. It's hard for me to read it too. I'm glad you could hear my tapping, Pyramid.
20 seconds and counting.
Is he actually going to count down 20 seconds?
15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9.
I can feel in my stomach it just kind of going, "Bleh." It's not happy right now.
2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Okay. I'm definitely digging this right now. Please just stay here. It is 8 minutes long, so.
The air is steam and fire. Lift off to negate defeat.
This guy German?
Imperfect, there's always more. It's all we've ever
I mean, for a German singing English like this, he sounds pretty damn native.
Someday, somewhere, on a highway to the sun.
Fuck, man. Give him credit for sounding fucking native English speaker.
As we watch the holocaust of our wildest dreams. From here to
Okay.
nowhere.
Nowhere!
From there to somewhere.
Somewhere!
From the seas to highest heights, moon to lowest lows, a spark to a raging fire. From the
Fire!
heart to the sand,
Huh.
to spine. Stunned and amazed by what we are. Celebrate and name the stars. Extend the star, don't look ahead.
I'm digging this one more than the first one for sure.
The more we grow, the less we see.
Can somebody please tell me how to say their name? Seagus Even? Is that how you say it?
Darkness to our eyes. Through
We'll miss you, Pyramid. Not too much, though.
the summit in the sky blue snow.
I can't believe these guys have been going since the 90s and nobody knows who they are.
With its stone, it's all I've ever longed to do, and all I've ever longed to feel. I burn
Seagus? What? So it is a J sound. I never would have guessed. Seagus Even. Okay.
if I could only
Thanks.
let you know the blind spot on a yellow man.
On a yellow man. He's got a Ross sound a little bit to him. Like the way he pronounces some of his vowels. I hear a little bit of Ross. Not a lot, but a little bit. Dude, so far I'm digging this song a lot.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal.
I think part of the way he delivers his lyrics too has a very Ross
And returning him safely to the
feel
earth.
to it.
No single space project in this period will be more impressive to mankind. or
I
more
don't like
important
speaking
to the
parts much in
long-range
song. I think it's a
exploration
waste of
space.
music. But
None will be so difficult or expensive.
all right, Adrian, peace out, buddy. And people are dropping like flies. We need Cucumber to entertain us. Interesting. I really like their vocal construction. Even though I didn't like the last song on first listen as much, that was definitely something I noticed. It's a little unique. I see. It's so pretty. Ooh, he's right there in between full voice and head voice there. We got some horns in there now. Little sax. I think I'm back to Another Day by Dream Theater. It's the same guy. Leviticus is fucking boring as shit, so no. At least read Song of Psalms and then you can like get some adult content.
With blinded eyes we watch the holocaust of our wildest dreams.
Holocaust of Our Wildest Dreams. That's an interesting lyric.
From here to
Ooh, I like how that drove into this. I definitely like this song more than the first one. Somewhere.
from the seas to highest highs, moon to lowest lows, coast to coast.
I feel like his voice sounds like the Dream Theater ripoff band. This is America. What is that band? This is America. What is that band? Oh, what is that band? They're like a Dream Theater sounding band for sure, like a replica. Circus Maximus. Yes, thank you, Scott. His voice sounds a little bit like Circus Maximus to me. Childish Gambino. What the fuck is that? This sounds like Queens of the Stone Age. Queens of the Stone Age. Is that it? Is that the whole song? That was a quick ass 8 minutes. Okay. So I'm honestly going to rate that song number 1 for me. I really like that song. He's an ass. Well, he sounds a little bit like Seagus Even. But I like that song. The song is good. What's Childish Gambino? I don't know what that is. But I just remember that song. I can't remember. I think Manny turned that song in, right? I will not get drunk, although I'm starting to feel tipsy and my stomach is starting to feel a little annoyed by the fact that I just had 3 shots. So I will probably not be doing a 4th tonight. We'll have to do another one on the next set. How about that? Okay, I do remember it being Manny, I'm pretty sure, but I do remember that his voice just had a little bit of a connection to that for me for whatever reason. All right, let's get into the last and final song for tonight. Let's see what he has for us. This is Sapphire by Alcest. In case he missed my rant before, shame on Jean-Francois for hiding these guys. I love that you're busting his balls. Jean, when you watch this, you better comment in the comment section and defend yourself on why you haven't supported your home country. Just another good one from them. Alcest, a good closer to the set, in my opinion. It's only 5 minutes long. He says, so there you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. And once again, shame on Jean-Francois. Just in case he didn't hear it the first 500 times. Just a shout out to everyone on the channel, including Jean. Thanks yet again for opening up a world of new music to me. I found dozens of bands I like because of you. Even though Cap seems to think I only listen to Rush and Steve Vai. And Marco. I would add Marco in there. Take care, all. That's a funny line, though, Michael. And as well, I love this channel. It's why I still continue to do these things, because I've learned of so much good music because of you guys. Casey Kasem's Top 40 should account to that, as well as all the other songs that don't make it on that list that I still love that go on to playlists. So, Michael, here. Nice job. I like this set. I think 3-4 of the songs will go on a playlist. And let's see if Sapphire by Alcest goes on a playlist as well. Here we go. Cucumbers high. I wish I could get high on a Monday night, but I can't. Yeah, Jean's getting roasted by Michael, and fun in games, but still funny. Joel smokes the French. Jean, you better fucking defend yourself, buddy. Well, even if he is better than LeBrie Fran, I mean, I wouldn't call that like the best win ever. Okay, this sounds kind of grungy. This is interesting. See, Joel, that comment that you made about the French, that's what I would call witty. Unfortunately, I'm not witty enough to come up with fucking liners like that. You should do that when we go out to the bars. Okay, I'm trying to remember song number 1 to see if I like this better than the first Alcest song. Keyboard Warrior. That's how you should introduce your... That should be your game name. Again, I'm digging this, but I'm not loving it, but I'm digging it. You know, you have like Matador, Mystery, J-Dog, and Keyboard Warrior. Just call yourself Kiwi for short. No, I'm not from... Yeah, this is definitely good vibes. I like it. It's very similar to 1, which is equal to 2, so I might just have to say I think I might do this. I'm telling you, this is very similar to 1, so if they do this on the whole album, I think I would definitely get bored. Someone mentioned this earlier, that they get bored. Was it Para? I like the feeling, but if the whole album was like this, I don't think I would like the album. Oh, okay. 2. very similar to 2. Okay, it was Adrian. And that will do it, folks. All right, so that brings us to our 6th set. I would actually say, Michael, 5, 1, 2, 6, because they're the same, and 3 will go on a playlist for me. Ooh, you like that rhyme? 4 probably will not. It just doesn't hit the spot. Ooh, some more rhyme. I do think it was a good set. It definitely had more of a vibey feel that I'm used to Michael turning in, which I like because it's a little bit different for Mr. Hoerrman. So Hoerrman, I like that we're seeing that you thanked everybody on the channel for giving you new musical taste, things that you could listen to, and that is reflected in this set list. So you made a joke about it, but a lot of your sets were very Steve Vai, older stuff that you listened to when you were a young kid. And like this was a reflection of some of the music you've discovered because of Amazon Music, as well as the people on this channel that have kind of helped you like they've helped me to kind of open up my mind with new music. So it's kind of cool. I like to see that. And yeah, this was a great set. I've got 4 or 5 new songs that will go on a playlist, and I'm happy about that. I don't know if any of these would make a top 40, but maybe. I'll have to think about that. Definitely number 1, I definitely want to hear again, and I definitely want to hear number 2 again. And then the one that's not going to make it on a playlist on a first listen is that Seegis Even song, the first one. The second song I definitely liked a lot better. So that being said, next weekend, just to make sure, we have on the docket Mr. Superman on Saturday. No, I'm sorry. Superman is on the Saturday, August the 2nd. Next Saturday is Mr. Jean-Francois, the French fuck-up, who didn't show us Alcest, according to Hoerrman. So everybody be here for Mr. Jean-Francois set next Saturday. And then the Saturday after that, we have Mr. Superman bringing his kryptonite for all of you. And then we have the Monday, August 4th, is our hodgepodge set on this James, Mr. Jim Superman gave to us, paid for the set, and picked the winners for a Space Prague, I think is what it is, or it's just Space Music, I think is what it is. And I still haven't picked my song yet, but everybody else has turned their songs in, so nice job. And then Mr. Jean-Francois just picked up 2 more sets, so we are all the way through August right now. And one of these Sundays, I'll throw in another Casey Kasem's Top 40, so be on the lookout for that. Everybody have a great week, and we will see you guys on Saturday. Peace out.